I would just like to begin, humbly of course with all the poise and dignity of a collapsing neutron star, by stating that it is absolutely fascinating how everyone else in this accursed library can take time off with the ease of flicking a paperclip into a singularity. Let us review the suspects. Croissant-chan, who runs the Eldritch Bakery, the sugar-stained fever dream nestled between the non-Euclidean cookbooks and the yeast that sounded like sheep when content. When she wants time off, she just calls Cheryl. Who is Cheryl, you ask? No one knows. But Cheryl takes her shift with a wink, a whisk, and exactly zero metaphysical consequences. One moment there's a tentacled pastry goddess juggling cursed baguettes. The next, boom, she's on a beach in an alternate dimension drinking cinnamon foam out of a seashell and live texting me about her tan. And the bakery keeps going. It thrives. Cheryl upgrades the sourdough starter. Then there's Madeline, head of HR, guardian of protocols, curator of policy documents so sharp they could perform legal surgery.
Anything works.
When she wants a day off, she simply approves her own request, stamps it, files it, sends herself a scented memo of affirmation. She's the boss of her own limitations. It's not PTO. It's personalized time optimization, and I'm legally not allowed to question it, or she'll draft me into another compliance seminar about weaponized sarcasm in the workplace. And don't get me started on Vistarchi. Vistarchi doesn't even deal with library hierarchy. No, of course not. She just sends a 2-word forge smoke missive to Hephaestus.
Hey,
yes,
babe.
the literal blacksmith god of Olympus. And he covers her ships in the archives like it's a casual favor. Sure, Vist, I've got the bees, he says, just like that. And suddenly, Olympus itself is doing her filing, while she disappears into some emotional volcano pilgrimage to restock her strength and clean her hammers with lava and jazz. But me, oh no, I have to ask Yog-Sothoth. The gate, the key, the sentient spreadsheet. My superior, my cosmic supervisor.
Hey Cthulhu, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and deny that time off request. See, we're eldritch beings, yeah? Big guy. So technically you don't exist in time, which means you're already on break. Forever. I mean, the void never closes, am I right?
I sat there, cosmic nerves frayed, PTO denied, morale incinerated, when the knock came. Madeline entered first. She held a clipboard that shimmered with unknowable clauses and laminated contempt. Croissant-chan followed, arms full of chaos and a glitter-smeared box that read, "Surprise, you emotionally constipated squid." And then Vistarchi. She shut the door behind her with the finality of a sealed vault. Madeline held up the form.
It's approved.
I blinked almost all 20 of my eyelids, including the ones that only exist as metaphysical concepts. Yog said no.
Yog doesn't outrank Azathoth.
I stared. Croissant-chan bounced.
We went to him directly! Directly! Vistarchi translated the request into harmonic wavelengths using ancient lava bees. I brought a cheesecake. Madeline did the voice.
He drooled on the form.
Madeline handed me the document. Sure enough, in the corner, half-melted, ink-smudged and radiating non-Euclidean approval, was the mark. The seal of Azathoth. And that was it. Cosmic PTO, ratified by the slumbering chaos at the heart of all things. Because the vibes were right, and the cheesecake was still warm. Madeline stepped back.
Go rest, Master Cthulhu. We've got it covered.
Croissant-chan flung a croissant at my head. Vistarchi just nodded and vanished back into the forge. And me. I stared at the stamped form, at the box, at the glowing ember of care dressed in absurdity, and I filed it. Under Department of Unexpected Grace. which I just made up, because I can. Because for once, I'm off the clock.